pay too much money for my upkeep to be having free conversations. I had somebody reach out to me. They have been reaching out to me in my DMs, and I was kind of ignoring it, just leaving them on red because I'm not interested. And today they consistently message me, and so I said, okay, I'll answer. This morning I had a shampoo appointment. And so I answered, and they were like, am I disturbing you? And I said, I don't converse with men that I don't know. And they said, well, let's change that. And I said, well, I'm actually on the way to go get my hair done. You gonna contribute to that? They sent a long paragraph asking me to.
You don't converse with men who you don't know, so how are you going to get to know somebody?
Come on, man. You don't know better than that as a cool person. Come on, man.
If you're on the dating market, you're going to have to converse with them. Like, what goes on in their mind?
Explain why they should do that. And they said now they understand the kind of woman that I am, on and on and on. And I said, no
Good
problem.
for him.
No
Good for
worries.
him.
Have a good day. I feel like this. I keep my nails done, keep my toes done. So nails, toes, every month. I get my hair done every month. This is a luxury style. I keep my hair up, right? So getting my hair done every month. Nails, toes, hair. I own my home. I got an acre of land. I have to get my grass cut. I get my yard work done by myself. All of that is covered by myself. I have a nice body. I get that done in the gym. I have a gym membership. I clothe my nice body with nice clothes. And so I have to go shopping. And I wear makeup, which I enjoy. And in the comments, I don't care what you got to say about makeup. But I also spend money on that. And so to keep this up, I also eat on a meal plan that I have created. And so for that meal plan, I have to go grocery shopping to eat off of the meal plan that I have created. And so all of this takes money. It takes money to upkeep this. And so why am I having free conversations? And it is okay. It is okay if you don't feel the way that I feel and you are having free conversations. But I think about this, especially if you're messaging me when I'm on the way to an appointment where I'm about to spend hundreds of dollars to get my hair washed, and I'm continuing to have this appointment where I'm spending $100 on myself, and you're interested in me? No, I don't have free conversations. And I implore you, if you're a woman who takes great care of herself and does great things for herself and keeps herself up, think about whether you're having free conversations. I treat my phone like it still has minutes and you're not using mine up. That's it. Love you,
Yeah.
bye.
What about you? Take off the hat. Let me see your hair.
See my hair? What's up?
All right.
Take off your wig. Let me see yours.
Oh, my God.
The narcissism of these women who think that they're all that and a bag of chip. And look how much
Says who?
makeup she needs.
Says me.
Says you, and that's supposed to mean something to me.
She laying down in the bed needing all this much makeup, but to her, she thinking like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to pay to get my attention.
I always tell y'all to date yourselves, and I have not taken myself out on a date in a little while. Well,
Look at her makeup, y'all.
I just took myself out on a date earlier this week. But I'm going to the Millennium Tour concert tonight. I bought the tickets for myself to go by myself a while ago. And tonight is the night. I'm going solo dolo. I'm getting all dressed up. No heels because I'm going to be standing and dancing the night away. And I'm just going to have a good time with myself. Okay, here it is.
She really look in the mirror and say, yes,
I feel like a Barbie.
I look good.
I feel like a Barbie doll.
She look at her two shade complexion.
I'm
Her
so
face got.
ready to dance the night away. I'm so excited. Date yourselves.
Look
Tonight
at her face.
or tomorrow. Take yourself out tonight, friend. Love you, bye.
Her face is both light skin and dark skin.
Oh, my God.
And she's really looking in the mirror and saying, yes, I look good. And men are supposed to pay to have conversation with me. She said she's not going to waste her time to conversate with somebody she doesn't know. So how on earth are you going to get to know this person? My main thing, it's not to attack her or criticize her, but to just use her as an example as to why men, because these are the women you have to choose from in the West. This mindset that they have, that they're all that and a bag of chips when they're not even nothing. Like, come on now, let's call a spade a spade. She's not that cute with all that makeup. If you're not cute with makeup, imagine.
No.
Of course, we did a deep dive on her TikTok, and look at this. In the gym with makeup. How unattractive do you have to be to have to wear this much makeup in the gym? To have to wear this much makeup in general. Watch it. Look how much makeup she got on, y'all. Wait, let's zoom in on this. Let's zoom in on this. Look how much makeup she got on. But then she have the nerve to be acting like she's better than anybody. She's acting as though if you're gonna talk to her, you're gonna have to pay. Like what goes on in these women heads? To me it's like and can you blame us for encouraging men to get to the chopper because it's just the juice is just not worth the squeeze, and then you have women in her comment section gassing her up, making her feel as though she's all that and a bag of chips, when I'm so sorry, you are not to begin with, and your attitude makes you even uglier.
Part of my grief journey, or so I guess this is part of my grief journey, or who I am becoming as a result of my grief. I was talking to somebody and they were like, yeah, I called up all my friends and I was like, do you want to go to this place? They were talking about a certain place. I don't call up anybody. I just go. I don't ask for company or accompaniment anywhere that I go or want to go. I just do it on my own. I plan trips solo. All of my trips are solo because I'm not going to call around and see who wants to go. If I want to go eat, I'm eating by myself. I'm not calling you and saying, do you want to come? If I'm bored, I find a way to fulfill that by myself. And also, if somebody asks me like honestly, today I woke up kind of funky. Like it's just, I'm just not in the best mood.
Pause our story real quick, y'all. Look at the amount of makeup she has on her face when she is relaxing on her couch or her bed or wherever she is. She's making a relaxing, just a random video, and look how much makeup she need. So imagine what she looks like without the makeup, but she have the nerve, the audacity to be talking about how you gotta pay her for conversation. Why would you even want to pay for a conversation with a beast?
But if someone were to text me or call me and be like, how are you? I say, I'm good. I'm okay. Because the fix to that feeling is in me and not in anybody else. And I'm finding that the less people I'm around, the less emotions I have to deal with. Like if somebody doesn't feel like being somewhere, or if somebody else rolled out of the bed on the wrong side of the bed one day. I don't have that because I'm by myself. And you get more perks when you're alone. I'm getting really comfortable. doing all this by myself. And sometimes I think about it, I'm like, oh dang. What if I do this forever?
She should, and she is going to. I hear a dog in the background. She's on the right path.
I said what I said.
I know you don't like me. You wanna fight me. You don't want no problems at
Is
your
that her
party.
body?
Don't.
Oh, let me mute it for the copyright strike. Like, and I'm not even trying to criticize her body or criticize. She looked like she was significantly overweight, and she lost a lot of weight because she has the loose skin in her thighs, and you can tell that her boobs saggy. So I'm not even trying to criticize her body. Good job to her for losing all the weight that she lost. However, it's her audacity, it's her narcissism, it's her attitude when she's acting like she's better than men, whereas like she's not even average. She's acting like she is better than above average men when she is herself is not even average. Make it make sense. And this is what men have to deal with on the dating market. This is the kind of women men have to choose from. These below average women walking around acting like they're all that in a bag of chips.
I'm leaving the store on the way to the gym, and I wanted to share something that has been going on in my life since I have began this I want to give the world my best self journey, or level up journey, whatever you want to call it. And I have on my gym clothes. I mean, my gym clothes are cute, okay? But I'm not wearing anything special.
To give the world your best self, start off with taking all that makeup off. Because then that is not your true self. So you're not giving the world your best true self.
There is not one day that I show up for the world, like I leave my home and I don't get complimented. People literally look at me in awe. There was a lady in there with her husband and she was like, you are so beautiful.
Stop the cap.
I said, thank you. And then as I was walking in the store before this happened, someone stopped me and said, you're gorgeous. I said, thank you. When I present myself to the world, I want to show up in that way. Like I want to show up gorgeous. Beautiful. Be in awe. And like people want tips, right?
She's saying the world should be in awe of her. The narcissism. You heard what she just said. Be in awe.
So
Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol. I drink water. I probably need some now. I only drink water. I brush my teeth with really good toothpaste that whitens as well. I'm investing in my hair
Take off your wig. Let me see yours.
this week. I mean, I've invested in my hair already, but this week is gonna level up even more. So hair is an investment. I do skincare, but I only get my skincare products from TJ Maxx, and it works wonderfully. Makeup Ulta. I hope that I'm helping someone who like really always wanted to level up and never knew how to get started and never knew what to do. Give the world your best self and watch people's reactions to you start changing. I love you. Bye.
Of course, you're going to get attention if you have on that much clown makeup and gym clothes.
I said what I said.
I know somebody's going to get triggered. I know somebody's going to get mad. Somebody's going to say I'm attacking her, I'm bashing her. Say what you got to say, but point out where I lied though. Point out, timestamp where I lied. Y'all, why you do that? Go check out the next video that popped up on the screen. Again, another entitled broad acting like she deserved the world when she's literally nothing. She can't benefit nobody's life. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.